Testing. All right. Let's cut the audio is going a little bit higher. All right. All right. Bueno, bueno. Hey, how's it going? Let me see who we have in here. We got oh yeah, oh man, hell yeah! Hey, thank you guys for joining. I just set up right now. Well, I'm not fully set up right now. I'm still tweaking everything. Just checked out this prime location, if you will, and I'm currently in Vancouver, Canada, coming to you live and direct. Definitely been an experience. All right, and the audio doesn't seem too bad. All right. Let me see. I'm still tweaking my setup. Sound good now? Okay, gracias. Now I just gotta put the. Let me see if I could get some live ATC, and we'll take it from there. YVR. I don't even know where I'm at. Where would I be? Let me see here. Tower. Let me see. Check out the tower. Let's see if that's what it is. Sounds good, bro. Hey, Ron Peterson, welcome to Vancouver. Yep, gracias. Let me see, let me fix. Okay, let me see, where am my cell phone? Let's see what we got here.
26 left, Operator 2384 heavy.
26 left.
Got a 548 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3001, taxi Sierra, Mike, Juliet.
See, I gotta fix something. Oh yeah, my chat options.
Hold shortly.
Oh, nice.
Sierra, Mike, Juliet, hold short of Lima, Air Canada 548.
Chat. Overlay size. All right. How's the weather? So, it was raining a little bit yesterday. Not too bad.
Jets 437, charge Delta 7 line, runway 26 left.
Okay, I think everything's good.
But be ready to go if that traffic on.
How long do you doing in? So I'm gonna be here till Monday morning, and I'm out on morning.
Jets 437, once you're airborne, the speed restriction is canceled.
And Amazon Prime.
Push back at your discretion.
Push our discretion at Canada 562.
Air Canada 548, new reading, taxi Tango, Mike, Juliet, hold short.
Canada, Mike, Juliet, shortly, Air Canada.
Came in early because
ground, Air Canada 932 taxi.
my wife has
Canada 932 ground, runway 26 left,
a
altimeter
fun-filled
3001,
day.
taxi Juliet, Bravo,
Plan ahead of.
Juliet, hold shortly.
Juliet, Bravo, Juliet, short of Lima, Air Canada 932. Now 26 left.
740, reduce back to final approach speed, departing traffic in a minute here, continue inbound, landing clearance, short climb.
Okay, you're reducing now to final approach speed, pass coast at 740.
All right.
Background,
I think all is good.
Almost 644.
I forgot to mention
Sounds
earlier,
good to me.
we'll find that belly.
Almost 644, I will show up anyways.
Rockstar, hey. I'm doing pretty good. We got
Jet 437,
Rockstar.
Service here departing 5 miles in trail
We
of the
got
heavy
Ron,
contact departure 1
Will I
airborne
Am,
from Delta 7. You're cleared to take off runway 26 left.
Kylie Lee. All right, yeah, bueno. You know what? And right now I'm about to go ahead and get
For 316, Charlie.
the festivities going on over here. We're
740,
gonna test
traffic
it out.
rolling, clear to land runway 26 left.
And today, what is it? February 3rd, 8:15 in the a.m. We're coming to you live and direct from YVR. Here we go, airplane guy 64. Welcome.
On the right here somewhere in access path.
Good. Let's go ahead and hit some switches. Rhythm bitches.
Okay, Express 611, climb 1003. Express 5207, sir. Express 611, check in. Company frequency is changing, Express 611.
2152 is ready to taxi.
West at 2152 ground. Runway 26 left, altimeter 3001. Taxi Juliet Alpha, hold short Juliet.
Taxi Juliet Alpha, short
Wake up, tell Abuelita to wake up, because this is definitely cold out here. Need some tortillas to keep my hands warm.
Down to 644, caution, jet blast, number 3
will.
monitor ahead, contact ground 121.7.
Down 644, taxi ground 121.7.
Pasco 740 tower, just a left turn onto Echo, please. Echo onto runway 31 and contact ground 121.7.
Echo onto 31.
All right, so this is my first time, you know, being out here at, streaming at this airport. Time to wake up. That's right. How is the temperature out there right now? It's about, I think it's like, I want to say like 50 something, the 50s, I want to say, or maybe 40s. I'm not even sure. I just, you know, woke up in the morning, got ready, and I'm out here, and I got layers on right now, so you know, hopefully that keeps me nice and warm.
Ground Air Canada 1054, ready for taxi, being gate 83.
Anyhow, so
restriction cancel.
yeah, you know, I booked this trip out in I think sometime in November, and I said I was gonna be out here, and here I am, you know. Go ahead and share these views with you for the next few hours or so. And I'm still in the process of setting up, you know. I just I haven't set any of my stuff up. The only thing that I set up yesterday was my tripod before I came out. And that was pretty much it. And then I had to get some SIM service, because I thought my T-Mobile service was gonna be bro, goes everywhere. So I thought my T-Mobile SIM card was gonna be enough for out here, but it was not. You know, it's really slow. So what I ended up doing, I was doing some research yesterday. And by what I mean some research is I was on Reddit looking up which plan would be best, you know, suit me best out here. But then I forgot, because I haven't been up to Canada in maybe since my daughter was 18 and she's now 26. So it's been 8 years since the last time I was up here in Vancouver. So I had totally forgotten that plan. You know, the service out here in Canada is not competitive at all like the U.S. You know, where they have, you know, they got, you know, we got like the three major, you know, telecommunication companies, you know, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. Out here is not like that. There's four. What is it? It's Bell, Rogers, Telus, and you know, I can't even think about the fourth one. Anyhow, the prices out here, they're outrageous, and it's like for small, like a small amount of gigs. So yesterday I was looking, and then I came across, I think it was Lucky Mobile and Virgin Mobile, but then they're kind of expensive. So then there's this eSIM company called, I think it's called Arlo. So I just ended up going with them. I bought like I think I was like 8 gigs for like $18. So I'm hoping that this SIM card, it's, you know, it's enough, you know, and it keeps a steady stream. And then I ran into another problem. The other problem was that the phone that I normally use to stream, which is a Samsung Galaxy S9, it doesn't have an eSIM. And, you know, this service, you know, it's through eSIM. Luckily, I have an iPhone, and then I brought 2 Samsung Galaxy phones. So the other Galaxy phone that I have, I think is the S54 or something like that, does have an eSIM. So what I'm doing is I downloaded the eSIM to that phone, and then I'm tethering. So hopefully, you know, it keeps a steady stream. It doesn't buffer and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and, you know, figure it out. So right now I'm setting up my flight radar 24, and it looks like a lot of the planes are taking off from the other side. I'm not sure we got anything coming in right now. I didn't really plan anything, you know, as far as I don't know if anything's coming in, anything special, any liveries or anything like that. But whatever, you know, I'm out here, and you know, figure it out. You know, shoot from the hip, if you will. Anyhow, you know, I've been missing in action for the last you know, for the last, it's at least, man, like maybe like a month and a half now. And, you know, pretty much what's happening right now is that I'm having some construction down in my house, and, you know, I needed to be there for most of that construction. So, you know, we're kind of winding down already. We're kind of like on the last steps of it. And hopefully, you know, I'm able to, you know, get back out there and do some regularly scheduled streams and whatnot from Vegas. So, you know, that's where we're at with that right now. But yeah, I definitely, you know, plan, you know, to continue and bring you these great streams, if you will. Right now I'm checking if anything's, you know, coming in from anywhere. You know what, I need to customize this thing just to get the flights that are, let me add some filters here. Airport. We are. Okay. I filtered everything out from flight radar like that. I know what's coming in here, and it's not distracting me. It looks like we got a Air Canada Boeing 787 heading out right now. Where is it? Let me see if we could see it at least, you know, right before it gets to the air. I think it's gonna be coming from this somewhere in this direction over here. Hey, good. What's up, Jose G? That's right. I really appreciate it coming in from Nairobi, Kenya. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, sneaking up on us. Got that Dreamliner hitting the runway, the one way.
Canada 562. Give way to the dash sheet off your right. Correction. The dash sheet will follow you on to Juliet. Back to Juliet, hold short Lima. Juliet, short of Lima, the dash sheet, give way to Canada 562.
Man, I hear a bunch of crows in the back.
552, ready for push and start from
I'm not sure if you guys can hear them.
Canada 1054, ground, contact ground, 121.7.
And there it goes. Let me go ahead and pull up. That's going to be Air Canada.
Over trust and push.
And let's check out where it's headed to right now.
Canada 552 down.
And that's gonna be heading over to CUN, Cancun, Mexico. And that's gonna be AC 932, Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Hey Robbie, how's it going? Welcome. How was your flight? You know, it wasn't too bad. It was like 2 hours and some change, right, a little bit over 2 hours. I had a really bad experience at the airport with the Flair outsourced rep. She was having a bad day. She was overworked, and you know, she snapped at my wife, and I called her out on it, and it ended up becoming to this thing where she was threatening us to not allow us on the flight and whatever. And you know, I was just being humorous about the whole situation. She was just pissed off for whatever reason, and I, you know, it just, you know, I wasn't gonna tolerate that. It sucks because my daughter was there. You know, my daughter's 5, and my daughter started crying because this Flair rep, she tore our tickets in front of our faces. She said, you're not gonna let you on this flight," and she tore the tickets in front of my daughter. And my daughter, you know, started crying, and then my wife got pissed off. She was like, "Hey, you know what? Like, you know, you could talk to me whatever you want, you know, whatever way you want, but you know, you're over here. I'm not gonna allow you, you know, to be doing this in front of my daughter. You know, my daughter's crying, and she was just being a huge ass, you know, to say the least. So we do have to. My wife on the plane, she started getting an email ready to contact Flair, and we did get her name, but to be quite honest with you, I don't even think she works directly for Flair. She's probably like from a third-party company, because Flair, you know, it's a Canadian company. So I asked one of the co-workers that was up there when this whole thing was happening, or she showed up in the middle of it, and I asked her if she worked for Flair or if she worked for a third-party company, and she said that she worked directly for Flair. But I didn't believe her. So when we're in the flight, I asked one of the flight attendants, I was like, "Hey, you know what? Do those customer service or the gate agents, do they work directly for Flair, or are they a third-party company?" And she confirmed my suspicions that they don't work directly for Flair. So I'm guessing the company that they work for doesn't really care, you know, how they treat Flair's customers. But anyhow, I'm gonna try to figure out, you know, whatever the name of the company is, and we're gonna go ahead and shoot off some emails, whether it's, you know, Flare or this third-party company, and we'll see what comes of it, because it wasn't cool. It wasn't a cool. Hey, what's up, Yamada? It was not a cool situation at all. Like I said, I mean, the biggest thing was that my daughter was scared, and she, you know, it was very unnecessary, the whole interaction. And I did capture like some snips and bits of it. I might end up uploading it, and you know, we'll see what happens with it. Next plane we got is Air Canada heading over to EWR. She's probably a tip engine. Yeah. You know what? Like, as soon as we went up there, because you know she was calling
Air Canada 396 tower at Delta 7, line of runway 26 left.
She was calling for a family boarding. And we went up there, but mind you, we got up there right before they started boarding. So if she made any announcements, we hadn't catch them. So my wife asked her, she was like, hey, like, we're traveling with a child. And she started snapping at my wife. And I was like, hey, like, all we're doing is we're just asking you a question, you know, like all this other stuff that's going on, we have no prior knowledge. And then she was like going off about how she had announced it like for hours already about I don't know what she was talking about. It didn't make any sense at that moment because she wasn't communicating, you know, properly. And but later on the plane, I kind of pieced it together, and I kind of explained what happened to my wife. So what happened was that that they were supposed to check our documents, you know, our passports, to make sure, you know, that we were good, you know, to leave the country or you know, to be able to enter Canada. And we hadn't done that. I entered the information online, but you know, at the airport they have to do like a verification, if you will. And that's right. Hey Edwin, how's it going? Hey, I'm in the middle of eating breakfast right now. I'm eating some oranges, so don't mind me. Anyhow, so we had our documents checked, and I didn't really think much of it, you know, because most of our traveling we normally do, you know, domestically. So you know, domestically you don't have to get your documents verified or whatever. And then again, you know, like going to Canada is like being in the U.S. So to us, it was like whatever, you know. You know, we normally get our documents checked, you know, when we go to Europe or whatever, what you have or whatnot. Anyhow, so that's what I ended up telling my wife. Like, you know what the issue was, that I guess because they were shorthanded. When we went up there, she was the only one working up there. But we didn't know that, and we're not even concerned about that. You know, that's not my problem, you know. And then to top it off, it's not like my wife wasn't being a bee with her, you know. She just asked her like a straight up question. Hey, you know, we got a child, you know, can we pre-board? And then she just started snapping, and I pretty much told her all day, you know what? Like, we just came up here, my wife is just asking you a question. Like, your whole attitude is very unnecessary, And then she told us, we'll go over there to the other side. So we went, we jumped on the other line. And then, you know, we had some other stuff going on in our household. So my wife wasn't even, you know, like focused on that whole situation. And so then we're about to board. And, you know, they're doing like this whole facial recognition thing, you know, right before you board. And so we show the guy our boarding pass. He was like, oh, nah, you can't come on here. You guys have to go on the other line. So what Flair gave us was a boarding pass with a QR code, all right? I didn't realize that that's not sufficient, you know, to board this plane. You have to actually get like a real ticket, like one of those long tickets, boarding passes. And so he was like, you have to go back over there. And I was like, but hold on, like that other chick just sent us over here. Like, what the hell's going on, you know? And I think like this whole thing, pretty much it was just a lack of communication. If she would have communicated that from the beginning, then we would have understood, you know, what was happening. And
terminated. Actually, before we do that,
So then, and then she started talking in Spanish. She was like, hey, she was like, she said, what did she say? Ellos los vamos a subir últimos. And then my wife was like, hey, like, pretty much what she was saying is that she was gonna board us last. And my wife was like, hey, you know, like we understand Spanish, like that shit's unnecessary, you know, like we're right here. And so whatever, and then you know we went to the other line and we were playing her game. And then she was talking about that she wasn't gonna let my wife get on because my wife took a picture of her and she had to delete the picture from her phone. And I was telling my wife, don't show her anything, man. Whatever, you know. You know, whatever happens. We'll go ahead and let the chips where they may land. And so then whatever, we went back. I gave her my passport, my daughter's passport, and our boarding passes. And then I don't know. I told her, like, man, you know what? Like, this is probably like the wrong line of work for you. You know, if you can't handle this. And then she got all pissed off and huffy and puffy. She was like, oh, that's it. You're not gonna get on this plane. And she ripped my tickets up. And that's when my daughter got scared and she started, she started crying. So then my wife was like, hey, you know what? Like, you should call your supervisor. You know, like I want to talk to your supervisor. And then the other workers are like, oh, she is the supervisor. And then she's like, oh, you're like rolling her eyes, and she's just like doing the most. And then if you guys haven't figured it out by now, she was my people, unfortunately. And what I mean, my people is, you know, obviously she was a Spanish speaker. And so whatever, the supervisor came and my wife just pretty much gave her the rundown, and the supervisor ended up taking over, printed out boarding passes, and you know, we were on our way to Canada. But my wife was like, man, like we're never gonna fly Flair again. And if you haven't figured it out, Flair is pretty much like the equivalent of Spirit, Aerolíneas of Canada. So service is pretty horrendous, to say the least. And my wife was like, we're never gonna fly with them again. So I am gonna upload the videos, but I'm not gonna do that until we get back to Vegas, because I am not trying to get my flight canceled by a disgruntled worker, if you will. So as soon as we get back on the turf, next time, better Air Canada, bro. Hey, you know what? Well, I knew the service was gonna be bad, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that bad. And we got a really cheap, you know, deal on these flights. These flights, I got them for under $100 each. So round trip for my whole family was a little bit, I think like $298, you know. And it's only like a 2-hour flight, so it's not like I'm looking, you know, to get my pillows fluffed or anything, or food. The only thing that I ended up paying extra for was the baggage. I ended up paying baggage for my wife and for myself, because, you know, I do have to carry all my equipment. So, you know, that entailed, you know, for me to have an extra bag with me. And I mean, other than that worker, I mean, it was a pretty uneventful flight. You know, we made it just in over a little bit over 2 hours, and I captured some of that landing, you know, before we landed, and I ended up uploading it. So other than that, I mean, I don't have any issues with Flair, other than disgruntled workers, if you will. And if you came into the chat or watching the stream and I missed you, my apologies, but welcome to Las Vegas Flights, coming to you live and direct from Vancouver, Canada.
traffic, 10 o'clock, 3 miles, eastbound Beaver, 400.
So yesterday was my birthday. That was one of the reasons we did come out here, was to celebrate my birthday. We went out and we got or my wife got me a cake at the German. It was a German. What is it? I forgot exactly what the name was, but it had German on it. It ended up being like in this Asian mall, and she got me a cake there, and it wasn't the greatest. And then after that, we went out to dinner. You know, by the time we came back to the room, I was exhausted. Stay on the phone for a little bit, checked out all my equipment, made sure everything was gonna be on the up and up when I came out here yesterday or today. And you know, this is a pretty cool location. And for anybody that's planning to come to stream, I'm standing on top of I would say, what is this, like gravel, on top of gravel. If somebody wants to take a look at it, and it's right here, right in front. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a full glimpse of it, but this is where I'm standing on top of some gravel. And this is, they're kind of building a road right here. And this is where I'm at right here. From what I could tell, hopefully, you know, nobody comes to harass me. I don't think I'll get any type of harassment like I do in the US or in the Las Vegas area, if you will. But we'll see. Órale, happy birthday, gracias. I just hit the big 43. And so yeah, so we'll be here till Monday in the morning. We're leaving really early. I'm gonna check if we're able to get because my daughter, she was recently approved for Nexus. So her interview is not until May, and I was hoping that we could do like they would be okay and let us interview yesterday, but that didn't work out. The gentleman we spoke to, he's like, you'll probably have better luck if you come back in early in the morning, right when they open. They open at 7. But obviously I'm out here, so I'm gonna attempt tomorrow, you know, to go down there and hopefully we could get her interview. And for those of you not aware, kids under the age of 18, they get free Nexus, and Nexus includes global entry and TSA pre-check. So my daughter does have a global entry, but it's about to expire, I think. I don't know if it's this year or next year. So I figured out, like, what the hell, we're going to be in Canada. Might as well just, you know, apply for Nexus. Because my wife has Nexus and my other daughter has Nexus also. So wish I could go to Vancouver. Man, and then just to give you guys a heads up, I do have some trips coming up in the summer and in late June. I think late June. I think in June we're going to Europe. I think for almost 2 weeks. So I might be doing some airports out there. And then also I'm going to be going to El Salvador, I think in August for like a week. So, you know, definitely be on the lookout for those streams coming to you in the summer of 2024. All right, and we got a Boeing 737 MAX Ocho hitting the skies right now. And this is going to be Air Canada. What about Germany, man? You know what? I don't think we're going to be that far out. We're probably going to be like in I think we're flying on Iberia from LAX, which reminds me, I need to book my flight from Vegas to LA. We're gonna be landing in Madrid, so hopefully I'm able to, you know, I heard Madrid is a pretty good airport to do some streams at, so I'm gonna go ahead and attempt that. And then also I think we're gonna be going to London, so hopefully I'm able to do some streams out in London, you know. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout. What airline is this? I can't make it out. I gotta look at my flight radar right now.
26 left, Air Canada 1034, departure on the turn. Air Canada 552, Tower Delta 7, line up runway 26 left. That's 26 left, Air Canada 552.
Anyhow, I'll look it up right now. I should have it on the screen here. And this is gonna be ANT 524, and this is gonna be Air North. No wonder I never heard of them. And that's gonna be a Boeing 737 heading over to YXY, White Horse. I'm assuming with those type of letters, it has to be somewhere in Canada. I know Canada has like the Y, the X's, and things of that nature when it comes to the airport codes. I don't know the reason behind it, but I'm pretty sure there's a good reason, and a Canadian air spotter could chime in for that on us, provide us with a lot of information, if you will. And this one I can't even make. Is that Air Canada? I think it's Air Canada. Wow, I can tell tell that is an old 737. All right. And when I got up here, I was actually thinking about climbing up on this thing right here, on this tractor here, to stream from. So I really don't care. I'll climb on whatever. So, but then I saw this little dirt mountain over here when I got here, and that's where I'm at. When I was driving over here, I was hoping Euro Aviation TV, bro, orale, where you been, man? Haven't seen you streaming in a while. Yeah, you know what? Like I was telling everybody earlier on, you know, I've been having some construction going on in the house, and unfortunately, you know, that's taking me away from, you know, being able to stream. We were pretty much the contractors for that job. We kind of cut out the contractor, you know, and we just started hiring our own people, just, you know, to save a bundle on that on the construction. So I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks or so, you know, we should be done. Pretty much all that's needed is I'm just fixing up some imperfections on the wall when we had the drywalls put on. I'm fixing that myself, and I've been fixing that for the last few days. So I just need to, you know, patch that up, and then I just gotta go ahead and paint and have the floors put in, and pretty much we'll be done. So as soon as I'm done with that project, I definitely, you know, plan, you know, to get back out more often like I was previously. Good, bro. This stuff just fun anyway. Yeah, it definitely is. But I do miss it. You know, it's, you know, being out here is you know, gets me away from my you know, from my daily routine, and you know, I'm able to clear my mind and just, you know, focus on these planes and you know, the things around me, whatever's going on. I've never seen this type of aircraft here, so this is definitely new to me here. Robbie, really looking forward to you streaming Spain and London. Ever met? Nah, you know what? Honestly, you know, prior to me starting this, I was never like big on watching, you know, streaming, other streamers or whatever. You know, here and there I might watch a little bit. Like I'll jump on like Cali Planes stream. And then there's this other dude. I forget the name of his channel. He streams in Russia, and man, that dude, he be streaming like in the middle of a blizzard. So I find that kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm not. I know who that dude is that you just mentioned. I've never watched any of his streams. But I could tell, you know, he's pretty big out there, you know, and my hat's off to him. Anthony Range, good afternoon from Warrington, UK. No, long time no see. Yeah, that's right, Anthony. Yeah, but I'm out here today, so, you know, coming to you live and direct from Vancouver, Canada. In the Vex. Euro Aviation TV 2 was too busy, man. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, if I could do this full time, then I would, you know. But you know, with work, my personal, you know, household, you know, my home and stuff like that, you know, this obviously, you know, takes the back seat to all of that. Continuous traffic there. Yep. And we even got cyclists here. Like, and I didn't do any research as far, you know, where I was going to be streaming from until yesterday when I got in. I started looking, and in a Bix, I saw your flyby flare actually seems pretty good for low budget airlines. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Like I said, you know, apart from that incident with that gate agent, it was pretty uneventful. I mean, we're the way it should be. Robbie, Jerry, and Gil are good plane spotters here. All right. I have no idea who Jerry and Gil is, but I'll take your word for it.
Thanks. If they want to push you over to the...
Bro, I'm going to be in April in the City of Angels. You should come. We can meet. Hey, no doubt. Hey, just shoot me the dates and I'll make it. You know, I'll make it out there so we could definitely, you know, go ahead and meet up. No doubt. I think that would be cool.
Tower lower, Canal 101.
Oh, we got a FedEx. Is that 7? Is that a 767? I hope I guess. I hope I guess right.
Roberts Express 311 Tower, 12808, take off there for westbound your discretion.
Inambic's pretty good standard.
Tower Delta 7, line up runway
Whoa.
26 left, number 2 for departure behind the dash 8.
Line up 26 left behind the dash. 26 departure, 575.
Hopefully we get something exciting, you know, coming in. And that was FedEx FDX 293, and that was a 767. Woo! I'm good. I'm getting good at this. Finally, it's about time. The only reason I guess it was a 767 is because the 767s we get in Vegas all the time. And what do we have next? Oh, we're about to have another Dreamliner shortly. This is going to be heading over to YOW, and it's going to be a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. I think there's 2 aircraft in front of it, or one. It's about to be one. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to try to capture that one. And there goes. I think there goes a smaller aircraft. April, check, got it. Search a big TV when you're done. Okay, will do. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so after this one, we need one more flight, and we'll be getting that Dreamliner. Psi float plane. What the what? Every time I think about where's the Queen are, where the Queens are at. So you know what? Last week I was in my daughter's softball tournament in Vegas, and from where I was at, you could actually see planes and whatnot. I wanted to stream from there at the park, but I don't know what was going on with my equipment. It was tripping, like it wouldn't pick up. It wouldn't pick up my stream. But that would have definitely been cool. Euro TV Aviation. There should be other spots there in Vancouver, bro. You gotta get close. You gotta get close up views. Well, from this side, I think, you know what, I'll try to figure out from the other side. Like I said, I really didn't do like that much research until yesterday when we landed. I started kind of like looking around. Oh, we got one coming in. Oh, we got one leaving.
104, heavy ground, quick start,
Quick start, Air Canada 104. Ground 2060, push gate 62.
Push 2060, ground, 777, we're pushing off 51 on the,
Check spotter guide Vancouver, you will see. Yeah, you know what I did? I did check a spotter guide, and this is kind of like one of the locations that kind of stood out to me. I know they have a spotting area. But yeah, I'll double check.
Line up already, Hotel Juliet.
Canada 342, contact departure in the turn from Delta 7, clear for takeoff, runway 26.
All right, and this flight that just came in right now, this was gonna be, who is this right here? Let's see.
Canada 640 Tower, Delta 7, line up,
And this
runway
is gonna
26
be
left, caution, jet loss.
Air Canada AC 101, and this was gonna be a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from Vancouver. All right, and we got some movement on the other Dreamliner. Should be coming out somewhere around here.
United 640, Delta 7, line up 26 left.
Kind of trying to figure out where they're coming out from. There it is.
01 Tower, you can make 62 with me. I think the Mike 60 here, yeah, 101.
I think from this side, one of the like biggest things right here is that you're able to catch these flights, you know, head on out from this side, and the other planes, you know, coming in from the other side. There it is. I see it. 787. Fire, bro. The Air Force One is going to be in LA today and in Vegas tomorrow. What the what? Yeah, so we're going to be having the plane spotters out in Vegas and LA. Good stuff. Hey, you know what? You know, I'm just like, how do you guys know all this stuff? You know, like I really don't. You know, like are you guys like part of like some type of like Discord group or a Reddit chat where you guys find all this information out? Because I don't be knowing this stuff. You know, I pretty much, you know, if I'm there, and that's how I know about it. But other than that, I really don't. I don't know where you guys get your information from. I'm totally in the dark when it comes to all this special planes and the Presidente, you know, coming into town and things of that nature. Aviation code. Okay.
We got the Kilo and we got the 7-8 constantly circling.
Up next, we're gonna have United Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be UA 640 heading over to Denver, Colorado, DEN, and it's gonna be a Boeing 737 coming up shortly. Oh, it's already in the move here. Let's see. It should be somewhere around here. Let me see.
Hotel Juliet Medevac, clear direct.
I think this is where it comes out.
50-24-2, clear direct. Hotel Juliet.
There it is, yep. Good thing my camera has a decent zoom on it.
Hotel Juliet Medevac.
Just saw it in the news. Bro, news, forum jet tips. Yeah, jet tip is a good one. But for Vegas, you know, since we don't get that many liveries, it kind of sucks.
311 surveillance service terminated. Jamestown recruit.
You know what? There was another spot that was near here, but it was on the post office. I did see it on Spotter Guide, and that's the original place I was gonna go to. But from what I read, it was saying that the postal service will trip on you if you're there. We don't even have jet tips on Ropa, man. That's right. The struggle is definitely real. All right, we got another Air Canada heading out.
Delta Hotel Charlie Tower. Dash 8 traffic departing will be in the southbound turn out of 500 feet. Caution.
And it should be here any moment now. Oh, we got one coming in too.
On the westbound side, sector march, Delta Hotel Tower.
Yeah, Mada P's gotta get stuff done. Hopefully you're still spotting live an hour to 8, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything planned right now. I know we're gonna do some stuff with my wife and my daughter, you know, later on. So right now, I came out early, so I could go ahead and, take advantage of at least being able to stream for the next few hours or so. Jose Flores, hi there, hey, welcome, Jose. Oh.
November Charlie, wrapping up here at the Mary Terminal. Should be tracked back for the Fraser Bridge now.
Take November Charlie, right? Do you know pass through boundaries over?
Can't quite zoom in on that one.
Get it clear your zone here.
Take November Charlie, thanks. Surveillance service terminated. Contact Boundary Bay Tower 127.6.
And that's going to be WestJet coming in. Coming in from YYC Calgary. And it's going to be a Boeing 737. The cool thing about having this little mountain right here is that I'm able to see over the fence. You know, the fence. Ron Peterson, I'm back on, looking in. Hey, thank you, Ron. Really appreciate it. And when I was driving over here, I was hoping that it wouldn't start raining, because the rain, it definitely looks like those clouds are filled up with rain. And I'm not waterproof out here, so I forgot my rain jacket. I didn't forget it. I just didn't have any space for it. I already have a coat, and then I also have a sweater, so there just wasn't any space. So right now it looks like we only have some smaller planes, coming in or heading out. Oh, we got a Max Ocho coming in. Should be here in about a minute. I don't see it in the sky yet, but
So to help.
Max, so yeah, so we got that Max Ultra coming in.
Roger.
And there I see it. Here we go. Aviation TV, bro.
Contact departure in the turn from
Out going for some food. Talk later. Enjoy Vancouver. Hey, gracias. Appreciate it, and definitely looking forward to being able to meet up in April, if you will.
234, gate 43, request push to start.
Too bad. If you look right here, it looks like if I look to my right, like it's clear skies. But if I look to my left, it's
Delta Hotel Charlie.
it looks like it's about to rain. All right, let's see who we got coming in. So we just got Air Canada ACA 205 coming in from YYC, Calgary, Canada, Boeing 737 Max Ocho. Well, I am. Welcome everyone and happy Saturday. I hope everyone is having a good day. Yup, gracias for that. And we have another. Oh no, hold on. That wasn't. No, that wasn't. Hold on. That was the wrong flight I just called. Hold on. This one that just came in right now was ACA 1059, coming in from Las Vegas. What? Coming in from Sin City. That 702, the 725, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737 Max Ocho. The one coming up next is the one that's coming in from Calgary. My apologies, and I gotta go ahead and give myself one of these right here. Oh, not one of those. What? I'm pressing the wrong button. Hold on, this one. Gotta give myself one of these right here. Yup, I definitely deserve that one. Anyhow, I should have done the blowhorn when we got those Dreamliners. That's when I should have. Definitely, setting up these sound effects at the wrong time, if you will. Let me see, and we got that other one coming in from Calgary, and I can see it up there in the sky, about to hit the runway, slowly descending, but it's still out of focus. These dark clouds definitely are not helping out my situation right here. Bueno, Haps, what's up? That's right. And let me see. Innovex, anyone know when Air India 777 leaves?
Our minor maintenance issue just reoccur. We're going to need just a few more minutes. Is it possible to stay in place, or do you
we got a WestJet heading out. Let me see.
You're good for now, so long as
and I'm looking at
we need to move you, we can do so.
You are. We are able to taxi, affirm.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, you're good for now. Thanks.
Thank you.
Incoming. What? Oh, my battery, what the? How come my battery is at 20%? There's no bueno. My phone should be charging.
Taxi by Sierra today.
We got a Dreamliner coming in about 2 minutes, in about 2 hours and 15 minutes, coming in from Seoul, ICN. Oh, we got a 777 coming in 3 hours and 36 minutes, and it's gonna be Air China 777. That's in 3 hours. That's all I'm seeing right now.
To that location, 1,000 feet is approved. If you get too close to the approach, we may need to move you.
Pretty cool. I really appreciate airplane guy. Last time we met up in Vegas, I didn't even know that you could filter out flights on flight radar. And now that I'm filtering them out, I could kind of see everything that's kind of inbound and outbound, which is pretty cool. Jose Flores right now. Pushback Air Canada 777 new livery heading out back to Toronto. What the what? Hold on.
Map weight 26 left at Delta 7, Western 2060.
Delta Hotel Charlie, surveillance service terminated, change under frequency.
Oh shit, I see it. Yeah, Air Canada 304 heading over to Montreal. Why is that the one you're talking about? I think it might be. Okay, see you. Have fun in Vancouver. Okay, gracias. Appreciate it. Back to Toronto. Hold on. You're talking about Toronto. I'm talking about Montreal. Let me see which one was that one at. Let's see. Anyways, we got a flight heading out right now. Or just kind of got in the air.
Kilo short of Victor now for Air Canada 104, and it looks like it's going to be a return to gate. We're just organizing with company.
Return to gate? Ah, that's no bueno.
Air Canada 104, taxi Kilo onto Victor, and then into West 18. Let me know where they want you to go back.
Okay, understand. Kilo Victor into West 18, and we'll advise Air Canada 104.
These clouds are definitely not helping me out over here. Next flight is going to be heading out. It's going to be WestJet WJA 2060 heading over to San Jose de Cabo.
Juliet Short Lima 217, I can't get your flight.
All right, we got WestJet. We got some movement on WestJet here. Should be popping up here. There we go.
Air Canada 205, caution, jet blast. Give way to company heavy left to right on Kilo, then taxi Kilo Juliet to the gate. Kilo Juliet to the gate, copy the traffic.
Air Force One 747-200 coming to today at Los Angeles International Airport. Man.
3002, taxi by Tango Mike Culture Juliet.
Tango Mike Culture Juliet, 1696.
Tower, hello, Canada 551 with you on the island. Canada 551, Vancouver, Derek, morning, clear line, runway 26, right. Clear line 26, right, Canada 551.
Low battery. What do you mean I got low battery? My phone is charging. Tripping. We got some movement here. We got some movement, my aviation nation. You can hide, but we can still see you. And let me ask you guys: is the stream coming in steady? Is there any buffering or anything? Now we can't see it anymore. Oh, good, homie. Gracias. So, hey, so I'm glad this SIM card that I got, or the eSIM, is working, and I didn't think it was gonna be working that great, cause I'm tethering, so but surprisingly it's working. It's working better than I expected. Like I said, I didn't want to sign up for one of these Canadian carrier, especially since I'm only going to be here for a short amount of time. And these SIM cards, I mean, they're not like super crazy expensive, but you know, just getting a SIM card for 2-3 days and paying like $50 for it doesn't really make any sense. So I'm glad they have these eSIM options now. Definitely, you know, make things a lot easier. And this flight that just arrived right now was Air Canada ACA 551 coming in from Los Angeles, coming in from the 213 area. And if you don't know, now you know, the LAX area. And this is going to be an Airbus A321-211. Oh snap, I see that 777.
Air Canada 551.
So I see two 777s, the one to Toronto and one to Montreal. Lovely. Good thing it's not windy, because if it would have been windy right now, it definitely would have been cold. But since it's not windy, you really don't. It doesn't feel that bad. Maybe it's all the layers I got on that's helping me out over here to beat the elements, if you will. There is one pushback Air Canada 777-300ER. Head out back to Montreal. Yup, that's the one I saw. So definitely anticipating that one.
Take the Delta 5 or Delta 7 at your choice.
But doesn't look like it's anywhere near the runway right now. So hopefully, you know, they'll be heading out shortly.
Runway 26 left from Delta 5.
All right, do we got anything exciting over here?
54 Roger, contact departure, when airborne.
Air India.
Air Canada 304 ready to taxi. So 304 heavy ground, runway 26 left up to 3002, taxi straight ahead, Kilo Victor, hotel. Kilo Victor, hotel, Air Canada 304.
Man, I just looked at my shoes. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get off of here. I might have to run down or something. It's gonna be
Air Canada 205, I'm gonna move you here for the
it's gonna be, I'll figure it out when I get down from here, but I'm probably gonna get all dirty because my shoes are all
Air Canada
filthy
304,
now.
now turn left on Juliet and hold for Lima. Juliet, turn Lima now, Air Canada 304. 34 Tower, Delta 7, line up runway 26 left. Delta 7, line up 26 left, Air Canada 234. Roger. Air Canada 205, taxi Lima, Hotel Victor, Kilo, Short Romeo. Juliet Lima, Hotel Victor, Short Kilo, Air Canada 205, thanks, Kilo, Short Romeo. Kilo, Short Romeo. Canada 551, cross over to 48 at your discretion. Across the horse at our discretion, Air Canada 551. Canada 104, we're showing gate 50, so as soon as they push off, they pull the gate back, they'll get you moving.
So I don't see any major action right now.
21-7 Air Canada.
Just making sure all my devices are staying charged up.
Runway 26 left.
I am not trying to deal with any. Okay, so my the phone that I'm using to tether to share the internet at 100%. My Samsung Galaxy that I'm using to stream, I'm at 96%. My iPhone that I'm using for the what do you call it, for the ATC, I'm at 16%. I don't know why it's not charging. It shows us charging icon, but it's not charging. Let me switch it over. I'm gonna switch it over to the other. I have one of these Belkin lightning port splitters, so I'm able to, you know, share obviously the audio and in another port so I could you know, charge it also. But it doesn't look like it's charging my phone. It has a little icon that is charging. More creative mind. Yo, hey, how's it going? Welcome to Las Vegas Flights, coming to you live from YVR. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I've been out here for an hour already. I guess when you're enjoying yourself, you know, time just flies by. Jose Flores, 737 MAX, Outcho Air Canada, right now, pushback head out to Santa Ana, SNA. Hey, gracias, Jose, for that. I like the feeling out here. You know, opposed to, you know, being out in Vegas, you know, you're out in the city, you're in the middle of like traffic and whatnot. Over here, ain't nobody, you know, people might be looking, but they're not saying anything. They're not honking. They're not taking pictures. And hopefully they're not calling the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. All right, so oh yeah, we're gonna get some action right now from that 777 ACA 304 heading over to Montreal, Boeing 777-333 ER is heading over to the runway, the one way. So definitely gonna keep my eyes peeled for that one. And I should probably I'm gonna put my shades on because it's getting a little bit sunny, or at least where I'm at, the sun is hitting my face, kind of blinding me a little bit. All right, and if you're just joining or if you're currently watching the stream, really appreciate it. And there we got WestJet. Man, if I could get a mountain of dirt like this in Vegas, on Las Vegas Boulevard and what is it, Las Vegas Boulevard and Sunset, man, this will be perfect to be able to, I like that. I wouldn't have to be climbing up on top of those utility boxes anymore. This will be the perfect setup. All right, up next on the runway, the one way, we're gonna have that 777 heading over to Montreal, YUL. And I don't see any movement yet. It's about to go. Oh yeah, it's making its way to the runway, the one way. It's a few feet away, so oh, we're also gonna get an A330. What? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, thank you, Jose Flores. Highly appreciated. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, that it's ACA 301. Should be here in about 13 minutes, and it's gonna be an Airbus A330, a heavy duty. Let's go ahead and get one of these right here. And that's just for warming up right there. Don't get scared. If you have any pets, put them away. Put some earplugs, cause it might start getting loud. All right, we got some movement on the 777 here. Let's see here. There we go. And there goes the 777. Haps, good location. Hey, gracias, Haps. Really appreciate it. All right, and there goes that 777. There we go. All right, now for that A330, the Airbus. Coming soon from Toronto. Rotate, gotta rotate. Gotta rotate. I'm looking for the A330. There we go, I found it. 9 minutes away so far. And this is going to be flight AC 8030 Air Canada Express, coming in from YCD. I'm telling you, Canada be having those weird letters in combination as airport codes. At least they're weird to me. Maybe not weird to Canadians, but it is what it is, right? Will.i.am. We used to have a lot of these planes at LAX. Yeah, I'd never seen them before. This would be a first time for me. All right, and that A330 is about 6 minutes away. Keith, good morning from the UK. Gracias for tuning in. And for anybody that that's a plane spotter that that's gonna be out here, there is. I've been looking around right now while I've been streaming, and I noticed there's a few other locations that look pretty good. That you could get up on top. Like right here, there's this little dirt mound here, or rock mound, or gravel mound. I didn't notice it when I came here, but I wouldn't go up here just because if you fall back from here, you're gonna end up down there and get all wet, and that definitely does not look like a fun time. But there is like these little there's these other gravel that you could definitely stand on top, but this is probably the best one right here where I'm at. Just if anybody looks this video up and they come across and trying to figure out where to record in Vancouver, if you're this side of the road, then maybe it'll make it just that easier. And Jose, Air Canada 777-200 right now, pushback head out back to Toronto. Hey, gracias, highly appreciated, Jose. Oh, I get that. I see that 737 heading over to Santa Ana, California. Where is it? Right there. Just in time. Out of focus. Man, too bad we didn't have those skies right here, the way it looks right here overhead. Definitely would have looked a lot better, but at least it's not raining. I always got to look at the brighter side of things. When I came here, I was kind of like looking around, checking where I was gonna stream, and I was originally gonna stream right here, like on this location here. But then I started looking around. I was like, man, hold up. I think there's better locations. And I was like, man, I found this right here, and here I am. And can we see that A330? Nope, can't see it yet, quite yet. But it's coming. Willy Bandit, yeah, none yet. Order today. Oh man, I haven't thought about the Willy Bandit like in a month. Man, I'm sure definitely the Willy Bandit, he's definitely missing us. What happened to the ATC? No wonder it's so quiet. We got no ATC going on over here. Turn it back on.
The altimeter 3003.
Check to the dial, Howard
316 tower identified.
Some lucky looks.
Some
Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Why is this guy standing up there on top of a mountain with some camera equipment? Just doesn't look right. Something about what he's doing. Gotta make sure my car's still there. We got a box truck heading over this way. And let's see. All right, next flight heading out is going to be WestJet WJA 2050 heading over to HUX. And it's going to be a Boeing 737.
Vancouver Tower, Helider 704,
Oh,
rapid
we got some
cancel,
movement. We got some movement here.
descent for 1,000 feet. Okay, Helider 704, check canceling the alerting and IFR, and yeah, direct to midpoints there, and descent approved as your required. Okay, check midpoints 1,000, I'll do 704, thanks.
Clear to land, runway 26 right.
300, attack, 926 right, cancel.
There we go.
022 Tower, Delta 7 line, runway 26 left.
Airline 26 left, Delta 7 left at 2022.
Harbor Express 611, turn direct to Point Ray, you'll pass just behind Beaver at your, right now, 1 o'clock and 2.5 miles there, westbound at 500. West 611, we have that traffic inside.
Right now on final landing, Air Canada Airbus A330.
Any good footage?
So far, yeah, huh?
Yeah, love to see it.
Thank you, man.
That's
Appreciate
a
it.
little setup you got there.
Thank you.
022 Tower, contact departure 10.
My setup here?
Clear takeoff.
I got a Panasonic 4K HCBX 1K. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
God damn.
Streaming on YouTube. Yeah.
There's traffic at
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Westbound is a
Hey, is it all right? I got my car parked right there.
Don't worry about it, bud. I'm going in and out this way.
Hey, thank you. Hey, I love Canadians. Thank you. Thank you as well. All right, man. Hey, really appreciate it, man. Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta get back to this A330 right now.
4303 Vancouver Tower, caution turbulence for number 2 following you 333 mile fun.
All right, really nice, man. In the U.S., man, it would have been all bad. I guess one of the construction worker here is that's setting up, about to start working. Give me a compliment about the setup. Really appreciate it. In the U.S., it would have been all bad, but not here. Oh man, I think I just missed delivery, but oh well. We gotta focus on the A330.
Air Canada 108 Heavy, Tower ready to go. Affirmative, Air Canada 108 Heavy. Air Canada 108 Heavy, Vancouver Tower, contact departure 1 airborne, the wind 290 and 7 from Delta 7, clear takeoff, runway.
Jose Flores,
Clear takeoff,
Hey, you as well. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Air Canada 108.
We got a good one coming in right now. And Jose Flores, I'm PDX spotter, AV Geek at Jose. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, we gotta definitely do one of these. Right here. There we go. And this is gonna be ACA 301 coming in from Montreal, YUL Airbus A330. Yeah, like I was saying earlier on, man, I definitely would, it would have been a different experience in the U.S. Plane spotting, everybody's just like so territorial, and if they don't understand what you're doing, or whatever reasons they have, they'll, be calling the cops on you, harassing you, making a big stink over it. And right here, this gentleman that works for TYBO, really nice. And you know what? And it's just not him, even at the airport, everybody just seems a lot more relaxed and calm than, coming from like a major city from like Vegas or LA. The way different feeling than out there.
316, the wind 290 at 6,
Oh man, I just missed that 777.
316 Tower, land
Oh,
well. Westbound, your discretion.
Next time.
For 343 Tower, Charlie, line up runway 26 left, short delay for turbulence. Line up 26 left to Charlie, and check the right.
I think this is gonna be my thumbnail right here. This is it. Gonna update my thumbnail to this right here. Or maybe this here. I don't know, possibilities are endless.
3 tower, caution turbulence frame, 5 in trail of the 777 Heavy, contact departure when airborne from Charlie, you're cleared takeoff, runway 26 left.
Departure airborne and cleared to take off 26 left from Charlie, Pasco 343.
Sure. 7 tower, Delta 7 line, runway 26 left, delay for spacing.
Carolina, Blue, runway 26 left, we're still waiting on the back end, Jet 317.
Hey, Jet 317, advise me when you're ready there.
Cheryl, advise I'm ready, Jet 317.
Well, anyhow, like I was saying, yeah, definitely the feeling out here, it's very warm, and people are just nice in general. Not like back home. You gotta worry about people stabbing you on the back, the front and back at the same time, simultaneously. Let me see. Then Harry, good afternoon from Ontario, Canada. I am from Waterloo, Ontario, for 60 kilometers from Toronto. Say hello to everyone who's watching. Hey, gracias, highly appreciated. Gracias a ti, Harry.
Okay.
Speaking of Harry, I was reading on, I think, Yahoo News or something, that Harry and Meghan are going to be coming in to somewhere in Canada. I want to say, I don't know if it was Toronto or Vancouver. I just read the headlines, that's all I know. And here we got Porter. Definitely not boring here. You know, we do have some action, you know, coming in, mostly leaving, you know, but definitely not a dull moment. And yesterday, you know, the custom process over here, you know, to get into the country, to get admitted into the country is pretty much streamlined. It's pretty quick. It wasn't too crazy. A lot faster, you know, getting into Vancouver than LAX or LAX, yeah, because LAX is one of those major airports. But they have a lot of kiosks, you know, to get admitted. It takes your picture, and after you get your picture, you just move from line to line. And once you get processed in, you take your picture with your paper with your picture on it, give it to the customs agent, and you know, if they're gonna hold you over, then they'll send you on over to, you know, so you can speak to a human. If not, then you know, welcome you to the country, and you're on your way. You know, normally when we travel, we don't bring any food from anywhere else, just because I know, you know, bringing meats and fruits and whatnot, definitely, you know, you could get in trouble. Even a banana or an orange, definitely don't want to catch any custom violations like that. King Will I Am will be there soon too. There it is. Red Lion, Elmer, near the PDX. Yeah. I gotta make sure my phone is not about to die. My iPhone, it's at 8%. I don't understand how come it's not charging. I might have to take off the ATC to charge the phone up correctly. And then I just put it on speaker, and hopefully, you know, we're able to hear it in the background. Because I don't have what is it? What is it? One of those weather radios or whatever they're called. I can't even recall what it's called right now. I do have one, but it's not like a portable one. I bought it on OfferUp for I think like $25, but I never even used it. And I think it sounds really statically, so that's why I tend to prefer you know, doing the live ATC on the phone opposed to actually having a physical radio and listening to the ATC like that.
And Encore 3355 tower, Delta 7 line runway 26 left, amending your SID, heading at 230 degrees to 3,000 balance unchanged. Encore 3355 tower.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna plug in my phone directly, and hopefully that works. for some odd reason my phone is not charging, so I unplugged it from well, you know what, oh no, I can't even do that. I'm gonna make some rearrangements here to my cables, because this is definitely not working out here for the best. I'm in the process of getting a new headset, because right now I got a microphone tucked into my tripod, but I think I might end up switching up my setup, my audio setup, when it comes to my microphone. I just ordered it. I think it's in the mail already, or in my mailbox, so I'll be testing it out next time I'm out, well, not here, but out in plane spotting, if you will. Oh, there we go. Hopefully, doesn't. If it sounds too loud, the ATC let me know so I could put it lower. Okay, my phone's charging now. All right, so for some reason it's not charging when I have that cable plugged into it, but I'm able to charge it directly. I'm gonna check out if we have anything coming in or heading out. The only thing we got, in 11 minutes we got a flare flight coming in, heading out. Let's see what we got heading out. We got Delta connections heading out right now, or shortly. I'll flip it around right now when it gets a little bit closer to the runway. I'm about to head on out. So it shouldn't be more than a few minutes. And it looks like we also have a WestJet heading over to Palm Springs, PSP, California, and it's going to be a Boeing 737. Let me see here. We got another one coming in about 25 minutes from Air North. What else do we have? We got a 777 coming in from Tokyo, AC4. That should be here in 42 minutes. All right. And trailing that one, we also got a 767 coming in from Tokyo also. Yeah, all right. Back to back. We're going to have back to back. And we also going to have that 777 coming in from Seoul. And that one's not going to be here for another 2 hours. And then we also have, we got Air Canada coming in. That's going to be here in another 2 hours and 43 minutes. Oh, and then we have an ANA, a Dreamliner, coming in about 3.5 hours. Hopefully I'm still here for those. But yeah, we definitely have some, we do have some coming in. Oh, 26 left.
Tower, Delta 7, line up runway 26 left. Line 26 left, 3752.
And right after that Delta connection flight, we have 2 WestJet flights heading out also. Hola. Hey, what's up, Gomez? How's it going? Hey, thank you. Coming in from Brazil. Brazil. All right, we got some women here. Should be popping up any moment now. Just some patience here. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
06 Tower at Delta 7, line up runway 26.
Told you. All right, on to the next.
Vancouver Tower, hello, Jazz 798, ILS 26 right.
798 Vancouver Tower, the approach for number 1, runway 26 right, runway inspection in progress, expect line appearance.
Up next on the runway, we got WestJet WS106 heading over to YYC, Calgary, Canada, Boeing 737.
WestJet 1722 Tower at Delta 7, line up runway 26 left.
At Delta 7, line up runway 26 left, WestJet 1722.
All right, we got some movement on WestJet here.
Third line 26 right, Jazz 790.
Harry Russell.
Vancouver
Vancouver to Toronto to fly is over 4 hours. Interesting. Yeah, because I would that's kind of like flying from LA to New York. So quite similar. Next flight heading out is going to be WestJet WJA 1722 heading over to PSP, Palm Springs, California, Boeing 737. All right, it's on the move now. Let's go ahead and check that out. And there we go. Gotta quench my thirst. Okay, and arriving in about 2 minutes right now, we should have a flare coming in from Vancouver. And that's going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8, and it's going to be FLE 601. I can't see it in the air just quite yet, but according to a flight radar, should be here in about 2 minutes or so. The weather conditions are not the best, but I should be able to spot that light shortly. And as soon as I am, I'll go ahead and get on it, if you will. Win Cathay Spotter. Howdy, everyone. Hey, thank you. Let me see. Harry, Air Canada is coming in from Heathrow, London in 9 hours. What? Yeah, so I just left then right now.
Gate 78, requesting Air Canada 1048 ground. Traffic continues down to 400. Will be entering your chamber to detect gate 925. Push back to start your discussion. Okay,
And coming in about 9 minutes, we got a flight coming in from YEG Edmonton, Boeing 737 MAX 8. And for those of you that are not familiar with the MAX 8, that would be the MAX 8. That's the way I refer to them around here. I refer to them as the MAX 8.
Yeah, they were showing gate 95 with gate 83. Air Canada 978 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3003. Taxi by Juliet Bravo, Juliet Ultra Lima.
And another touchdown. Successful landing. And for anybody that's coming from the U.S. and doesn't have a plan that works with optimal data speeds, definitely wanna look into Arlo or Airlo eSIM. You have to make sure your phone has an eSIM to be able to use these data connections. But most newer phone models come in with a built-in eSIM, so you definitely want to pick up one of those plans. All you got to do is download the app, look up, just type in Canada, and then it'll give you the options of the eSIMs that you could download into your phone. And the one that I downloaded today was I think they had like 40% off or something, so it was $18, which wasn't too bad for 8 gigs. I mean, it's not the best, compared to the US carriers, but you got to use what's available, and it's definitely cheaper than anything else I would have been able to get at if I would have walked in either to like Telus, Bell, Rogers, or whoever. They do sell SIM cards at I think it's called Dollarama, and they're like $4 Canadian, and then you have to pay an activation fee, and then I think like the cheapest plan, it's like 40 Canadian dollars. So this option, getting this eSIM, was a lot more affordable than picking up a physical SIM card. So another option if you're looking to pick up data while you're out here. So I was kind of skeptical when I got it, but I was pretty much just out of options. Like my T-Mobile SIM card just wasn't gonna cut it, so I figured I just gambled the $18 and wish for the best. And actually it wasn't even $18 because I had a credit on there. I think I had like $6 from my previous travels. So every time you buy a SIM card, they give you like a little bit of credit, and you could also get like referral bonuses and whatnot. And so that made it a little bit easier on the pockets. Definitely not breaking the piggy bank. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, so I'm gonna check. You know what we got coming in? If we got anything coming in, I know. I think we have another. Yeah, we got a 737 Max Ocho. We got Air Canada ACA 237 coming in about 3 minutes, and that's gonna be coming in from YEG Eglinton, Canada, and we have some other ones coming in. We got one coming in from White Horse, YXY, and that's gonna be Air North. Should be here in about 11 minutes. And then we do have some of the heavy duties that are going to be coming in the next few hours. I'm at least be able to capture like at least one or two more. So alright, so I'm just waiting for this flight to get a little bit closer and I'll go to swing it around. I don't see that much activity on any of the gates, but soon enough. Okay, about 2 minutes still, can't see it yet. And it is getting a little bit cold. I thought I had some gloves, but I don't know what I did with my gloves. I should have put them in my bag here, but I didn't do that, so gotta keep them in my pockets. Oh, here it is. Got it. Finally. Let's see, where is it? Right there. Still a little speck in the sky.
Thank you.
Harry, here in Waterloo, the time is 2:56. Oh yeah, so it's 9:56 over here. So yeah, definitely a huge time difference from here and there. So you're practically the East Coast. All right. Woo! So I just sent my wife a text right now. My wife, our hotel includes free breakfast, so she went ahead and got that, and our baby's still sleeping, our 5-year-old. 12:57 for me in Florida. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you're the East Coast.
1788, 875 for the bus.
1788 ground, traffic is company max, pushback 872, pushback your discretion.
Okay, reference company and push our discretion on West 1788.
And 237, how do you say the frequency, taxi by Mike Victor, hold for hotel? the main line would be by Tango Mike Ultra Juliet.
Tango Mike, Hotel Juliet,
Oh, we got some movement. We got Air Canada heading out right now.
Ticket 970 ground traffic using company Troop 07. This one is south line to Bidisi, so they are a bit north of the line. Caution, up to that line, back here.
And there we go. Air Canada is gone like the wind. Another successful departure or takeoff or whatever word you want to use. And speaking of words, if you ever come to Canada, if you've never been here before, they don't refer to the restroom as a restroom. They refer to the restroom as the washroom. So if you're ever at the airport, don't ask them where the restroom's at. You gotta ask them where the washroom is at. They will look at you like they're confused. Same thing, just a different word they use out here. Japan Airlines 186B 767-300 landing in 35 minutes. Men of Airplane 1, hi, hey, welcome. You beat me to it. All right, gracias, Will.i.am, for the heads up on that that 767, that Boeing 767. That's what I'm talking about. Can't wait.
Behind the company rest, taxi by Charlie, Juliet,
Charlie, Juliet, short of Lima for 26 left behind company Air Canada 104.
Air Canada 1048, Jim, contact ground 121.7, good day. 217, Air Canada 1048, good day.
Good day.
Uniform, sir, identified.
All right, I'm locking in my my
Back
phone.
from gate 65, behind you, reference the 2, then caution step last, dispatch, good.
Check all mark.
All right, I'm checking out what we have. We have any movement? I don't see anything quite just yet coming in. Oh yeah, hold on, we do. We got ANT 529 Air North coming in from White Horse YXY. Boeing 737 should be here in about a minute, and I don't see it quite yet. AFK, I'm here. Gracias. Harry, less than that now. That was here in the morning. I see it. I seen it leave. Hell yeah. That's what I like about plane spotting. You know, you go to different airports. Well, at least, you know, I try to go to two different airports, and I'm always coming across airlines I've never heard of because I'm not well versed, you know, on the aviation world, if you will. But you know, every day that I come out, I'm learning a little bit more. I don't claim to know it all, but you know, I'm always, finding out about new airlines, and one of those new airlines I just found out about would be Air North. I'm not familiar with that airline. So. Hey, Robbie, welcome back, Robbie. All right, so let me see. Here we go. Got that Air North coming in.
Express 5207 with the Gary to the river. Express 5207, Roger, wind 2809, on the river, westbound your discretion.
Out of focus.
Westbound, Express 5207. Tower Harbor Express 611, Dutch River, request of Subi Transit.
Here we go.
Harbor Express 611, Vancouver Tower, Squawk Cadet, altimeter 3004, third direct steel, direct 30.
Hello.
Express 611. Express 611, identified.
See, I gotta put on my volume on my headphones. Name of airport, this is gonna be YVR. Vancouver International Airport. Hope that helps.
Number Express 309, Vancouver Tower, Squawk Continental, altimeter 3004, clear for flight transit.
Everybody know what happened in Miami?
309, identified.
Thank you.
I do not. But do share if you do, if you know, in the chat. And I think it'll be a good time right about now to put my shades on or my lokes, because the sun is coming in. The Boeing 747 having fire in one engine. I don't know if it's gonna crash. What? Oh, that's horrible. That's something that I definitely wouldn't want to, experience or hear about in mid-flight, especially like over the ocean or something. That's it. You're a goner. Goodbye. Bon voyage. Definitely wouldn't want to hear something like that. The Yukon.
Zero traffic, 1 o'clock, mile and a half, southwest bound, Twin Otter, descending at 1,500, past the 100. Got a visual, thanks.
Got a visual.
Surveillance service terminated, contact Harbor Tower, 194. T4, talk to the department, sir. Yeah.
Thank you for target AJ 152, ILS runway 26 right approach.
Oh yeah, we got that 777 about to head on out to Toronto. And that's going to be Air Canada AC 104 YVR to YYZ Boeing 777-333. Oh yeah, making its way to the runway, the one-way. Can't wait. But first up, we're going to have Air Canada ACA 1048 heading over to ORD, Chicago, better known as Chirac on the streets. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. And it's making its way to the runway, the one-way. And right now, while we wait for that, I'm going to go ahead and put my shades on. I'm going to put on my Lokesters.
Tango Mike, short Papa Jazz, 596. New heading, it'll be 1 o'clock position, 3 miles, northbound Beaver, 500. 611, we're looking for the traffic. Express 5219, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, southbound Twin Otter, 500, pass up the Reid. Contact number, Express 5219. Jazz 796. Canada 1048, contact departure and return from Delta 7, clear for takeoff, number 261.
Clear for takeoff from Bristol Aspen, we'll call departure and return, Air Canada 1048.
All right, I got my Lokes on. And
Vancouver Tower, hello, Pascal 3055.
the sun is definitely hitting me in the face.
Pascal 3055, Vancouver Tower, traffic 400, just touching down, 12808, clear to land, runway 26 right.
We check traffic, clear to land 26 right, Pascal 3055.
Contact 1788, ground runway 26 left, altimeter 3004, taxi by Juliet Alpha, hold short Juliet.
6 Alpha, hold short Juliet, left at 1788.
Gas 596, can you taxi by Mike, hold short Juliet, with the opposite direction, so you're center hold.
Gas Mike, short Juliet, Gas 596.
Gas 152, turn.
Got a visual, got a visual.
By Mike, 26, hold short Juliet. Contact 1788, ground, can you taxi by Juliet Alpha, Juliet, hold short Lima.
I said Alpha Juliet, hold short Lima, with 1788. Korea Canada 970, ready, Jack.
Air Canada 970, ground, runway 265,
Hey, thank you, men of Airplanes One. Hey, really appreciate it. You know, really appreciate you subscribing. And up next on the runway, the one way, we got that 777. We got that heavy duty about to head on out. Definitely can't wait. Any moment now. Once again, this is gonna be the volume a little bit lower. This is gonna be Air Canada AC A104 heading over to YYZ Toronto, Canada, Boeing 737. Well, I am. It definitely is holding it down for the 213, moderating.
Okay, get ready. Air Canada to the problem with this. Okay, unit site. Air Canada 104, contact departure, return from Delta 7, take off from
and it definitely looks like it's gonna be raining. And I hear those engines roaring. Here it comes. Here it comes, Aviation Nation. The moment that you guys been waiting for. That's not it. There we go. And man of airplanes, can I have and moderator because you are good. I'm not good. I'm new. I just started like 6 months ago, and prior to that I didn't know anything about planes. And I still don't know that much about planes. But you know what? You keep on showing up and I got you. You know, Will.i.am, he's in here all the time. All the streams. And I really haven't been streaming that much lately in the last month and a half. But prior to that, you know, I was coming out like, you know, every every day or every other day. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, this weather definitely looks like it's gonna be a lot of rain coming down. Next flight heading now, it's gonna be WestJet WJA 1862 heading over to HNL, Honolulu, Hawaii, Boeing 737 MAX 8. And that one's about to start moving. And let me see. Oh yes, we got that 777 coming in from Tokyo. It should be here in about 12 minutes or so. So definitely gonna keep my eyes open for that. Don't want to get caught sleeping on the wheel on that one.
Hotel Juliet, medevac with you. Charlie, Hotel Juliet, medevac, thanks. Wind 29010, clear to land past Charlie. 30 minutes,
Here we go. WestJet on the runway. And WestJet has left the building. And for anybody that's trying to look for this location, I'll make it easy for you. Right there, just find that yellow sign right there with that construction truck, and you have found the spot. Wasn't too hard. We're staying really close. I think we're like about a 6-minute drive from our hotel. Bro, the crash of the Japan Airlines flight 516 is scary. What? When did this happen? I definitely haven't been keeping up with a lot of stuff that's happening in the aviation world, but man, that's bananas. I'm gonna have to look it up right now. Japan. Let me see here. All right, so we're gonna be going to hit Tim Hortons today. We're gonna be getting some breakfast at Tim Hortons, or brunch maybe. Yesterday at the airport, we stopped and we were starving, so we ate some Tim Hortons. I got like a little sandwich. That thing was good. Oh, so good, if you will. All right. Oh, what? My screen went dead. Hey, if there's any Canadians on here, which company is the best one to roam on? Is it Bell, Rogers, or Telus? Next up is gonna be Air Canada ACA 970, heading over to PVR, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Boeing 737 MAX out shell. Alright, and we got ACA 4 landing in about 9 minutes.
Behind you, coming on Juliet, will be clear to taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Juliet, and also the Lima turning.
I don't know. Or the... Yep.
Air Canada 206 ground, push back and start at your discretion. Push and start at discretion at 206. Canada 764 ground, contact South ground on 1217.
1217. Man, they're gonna be sipping pina coladas in Mexico, man. Hopefully the weather's nice. Hopefully it's near the beach. I wouldn't mind being on the beach right now. Oh, I didn't even realize we hit the 2-hour mark. And once we hit the 2-hour mark, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, my aviation nation, or you might not know. So let me go ahead and hit you with it right now. We're about to hit some switches for them ditches, the halftime show. There we go. That Air Indian looks like it's about to push back, ready to roll. Hopefully, man. I've been waiting for it. Definitely waiting for.
1788 tower, contact departure Wynn Airborne from Delta 7, clear takeoff runway 26 left.
All right, we got some movement on WestJet.
Roger. 6 tower, Delta 7 line runway 26 left. Runway 26 left, Delta 7
All right, and that 777 that's coming in from Tokyo, 7 minutes away. Let me get over here. And it is starting to get a little bit cold. I'm glad I wore my sweater and my jacket. The only thing I'm missing now is some gloves and some hand warmers or some tortillas. That looks like a nasty storm. Whew, you're telling me. And that was from Cookie Monster 65. Welcome. Yeah, it doesn't. Bro, the Air India is too big. It's mucho grande. All right. Yeah, I mean that's like. Yeah, once it starts raining, I'm out. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out in 2000. Be gone like the wind. All right, 777 status on that 777. About 6 minutes out.
551 tower to Charlie, line up runway 26 left.
26 left to Charlie, Oscar 551.
Thank you and greetings from the land owned down under. Down. I'm assuming this is the down under.
American 79 Heavy, ILS 26 right.
Heavy. Oh yeah. Heavy duty.
Vancouver Tower, morning, wind is 290 at 11, clear to land, runway is 26 right. Clear to land, 26 right, American 79 Heavy. Departure, climb to 3,000 feet, balance unchanged. Roger, climb 3,000 on a split, balance unchanged, Jetson 64. Jetson 64, Roger. Stay on this frequency and contact, or actually stay on this frequency.
Oh man, I can't wait. We got that 787 Dreamliner coming in from St. John's, and we also got that 777. So we definitely have some big boys coming in. We got some of them heavy duties coming in. So definitely stay tuned. Don't blink. You definitely don't want to miss this. And we're about to have the Sunwing, I never heard of this airline either, Sunwing Airlines, heading over to Cancun, Mexico. Coming up next right after, we got this Mitsubishi CRJ-900LR heading over to San Diego. Oh, I don't even need my shades anymore because it's not even dark. I mean, the sun's not even hitting me. The sun is completely being blocked. Oh, look, look at the sun. This is cool right here. I think that's the sun. That's the sun, right? Or is that the moon? What? Oh, is that the sun? The moon? I don't even know anymore. Look at that. It's just being blocked. Anyhow, I've never seen something like that before. So...
302 Targo, amend your sit on departure, climb 3,000 feet, balance unchanged.
What do we have coming in right now? Oh man, we got that Dreamliner. I can see it now.
Contact departure once you're airborne from Charlie.
I have to switch it up.
Take off on 3,000 only and departure airborne. 302 Lex.
It's 4:20 in the morning here. What? It's super early today. Hold on, and we're about to have to hit one of these right. Oh no.
Altitude climb to 3,000 feet, balance unchanged. White runway 26 left, amendment to the seat, climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet.
597.
There we go.
Contact departure on 132.3. 32.3, guys, 640. See ya.
Incoming. And this is gonna be ACA 79. Yeah, getting some more stuff right now. Yep. We're getting a Dreamliner coming that just landed right now. Yep.
You got the best spot there, eh?
This is perfect, man. I was trying to figure out. I was driving down here. I was like, man, like hopefully I'm able to find something. And then I saw that originally like over there, but then I looked over here. I was like, man, this is even better right here. You know, I'm able to get right over that fence, and just perfect. I had looked originally over there by the post office.
Yep.
But then I was reading online that sometimes like they'll come and tell you something if you're recording over there.
Oh.
So
Wow.
yeah. But from this side you could get both. You could get them, you know, landing and then the departures.
And then them taking off.
Yeah. So this is a prime location here.
I've been at least last 6 months.
Yeah.
And I'll be working in there, and all of a sudden you'll just hear, and you turn around and you just see the tail coming in. So it's cool to just, you can watch them until they disappear and they land, and it's just,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too, man. That's why I'm out here, man. Like I'm out here for we came out here for the weekend, me and my wife and my daughter.
Where are you guys from?
Well, we live in Las Vegas, but I'm originally from Los Angeles. Yeah. So It's really nice, you know what? Because over there in Vegas, man, like people are always calling the cops on me, and I'm always getting harassed. And out here, it's nice. No, like for reals. Like I wish I was playing. No, it's like it's different out there. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yeah. Like. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just people like, you know what, like the mentality out there is different. Like they see something different and they don't understand it, and like the first thing they will want to do is, you know, call the cops on you. And I'm like, what? Like I'm like freaking. I have a camera. I'm looking at planes. It's not like I'm trying to steal like national secrets from the airport, you know?
No, but I mean the whole rig itself does look a little intimidating. But it's at the end of the day, you know, it's just a camera. It's
Yeah.
not any brain.
Yeah. Like I have people come up to me, like question me, like, hey, like what are you doing? Like what do you mean what I'm doing? Like do you normally come up to people and just start asking them questions? Like I mean, if you see somebody recording, it's the way you approach them. You know, like, hey, did you catch like you told me, like, did you catch any good flights? Hell yeah, you know, like I think that's a proper way, you know, like to.
You automatically think something.
Yeah.
You automatically think, oh, there's a fight or something. Somebody's doing something. Somebody's stealing something or something like that.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately it's what this comes to. Now me, I love photography, videography, and everything. So I'm working down here, and we get photographers coming in all the time.
Yeah.
Where for Canada?
I had somebody standing on the top of my truck.
Oh, nice.
They're like, hey, I want to get one photo. There's one plane's coming in. Do you mind if I stand on your truck? And I was like, I'm not helping you up there, and I'm not responsible for falling down. But fuck yeah, as long as you show me the photo after.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's just called being normal.
Yeah.
Humble and respectful, and that's kind of losing that.
Yeah, no, yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Everybody's so quick to judge. I think that's more like it.
Yeah. Like right now, I'm streaming. This is live. I'm streaming it live on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. So
What's your YouTube channel?
it's called Las Vegas Flights Live. So you'll see it. Yeah, you get on there right now. You'll see it. You'll see exactly what I'm looking at right now. We got 50 people, you know, watching right now. They're watching the stream right now.
I'm looking for the traffic still in the turn for active paths for 318. We've got 318, 006.
Oh, hey. YVR right there.
Yeah. Funny, right? Technology nowadays, the stuff that you could do is pretty amazing.
Man, that's super cool. Well, I get a lunch break in like 2-3 hours, so I might jump on there on my lunch break.
That's right. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I gotta get back to work now. What's your name?
Hey, my name is they call me Xavier. Nice
My
to
name's
meet you, man.
Arjun. Nice to meet you.
Hey, thank you. Really appreciate
Hey,
it, man.
Have a great trip.
Thank
and,
you.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Take care of yourself.
All right, you as well. That's the way. That was a big one. Yeah. That's right, homie. We're live. That's right. Live and direct. All right. And this was this? Let me see which one was it, because we got two back to back over here. So this was Air Canada ACA 4 on the number 4 coming in from Tokyo. This was that 777. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Really nice people out here, you know. I'm telling you, the U.S., they probably would have the SWAT team on me over here for looking at planes. Woo! And it is getting cold up in here. Good thing I got my little face mask, trying to keep warm as much as I can.
Have a good one.
Emirates A380 will pass you and about 39 feet. Its way to LAX. What the what? Let me see what do we got coming in. All right, next flight coming in is going to be operated by WestJet WJA 1599. Are you out of your mind? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm cold. Oh man, we just had a JAL 18 Japan Airlines heading over to. Oh, it's coming here. What the what? Oh yeah, it's busting the Chicano U-turn right now. It should be here in about 4 minutes. Can't wait. All right, and this is gonna be WestJet WJA 1599. Are you out of your mind? Coming in from Atlanta, Georgia, the ATL, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737 Max Ocho. You know what I'm about to button up my my coat here. Yeah, it's coming. Yup. See here. Ooh. It wasn't this cold when I got here. Definitely getting colder by the moment. Max Ocho, yeah. WestJet. I'm trying to button up my my coat here because it looks like a storm is coming this way. Let's see the status of what was coming in. Something big was coming in. So we got one more WestJet coming in, and then right behind that WestJet we got Japan Aerolíneas JAL1 Ocho coming in from Tokyo, Boeing 767. Alright. Right now, as soon as that WestJet gets a little bit closer, I'll go ahead and start zooming in, if you will. And this one that's coming in is gonna be WestJet WJA 705 coming in from Toronto, Canada, YYZ Boeing 737. There it is. I can see it now. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Still a little bit farther away. Shrug. Oh yeah, Italia. Gracias y welcome to Las Vegas Flights, coming to you live and direct from Vancouver, Canada. Bienvenidos.
Express 321, sorry, go direct to access pass. Access pass, Harbor Express 321. 2102, it's Delta 7 line runway 26 left.
Losing it.
Runway 26 left from Delta 7 left at 2102.
2102. All right, up next, about to hit the runway, the one way. We got Japan Aerolíneas, or better known as Japan Airlines, coming in from NRT, Tokyo, Japan. Esta es una aerolínea japonesa. And this is gonna be a Boeing 767. 36 or 346ER. And this is gonna be JAL18 or Uno Ocho. And there it is. How would you guys rate that landing right there between a 1 and a 10? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the greatest. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about it? Do tell. Don't be shy in my aviation nation. And this is our first flight here that we captured coming in from Japan, Aerolíneas.
Between 5 and 10 knots. I'm happy to bring it for 8 left or correction for 26 left, or you can take it up for 8 right if you don't mind, up to a 10 knot tail, your choice. I can do 8 right with 10 knots, no problem. Okay, Sweetgrass 308, roger, then let's turn direct the threshold for 8 right, and 37's just airborne out of 1,000 feet. There should be a problem for turbulence. So. Okay, check that direct button 8 right now, and Sweetgrass 308.
Get a full.
Thanks,
Get the whole enchilada right here. Oh, we got a 777 heading now. We got. Oh yeah, is it pushing? Did it push back already? Oh hell yeah. We got. How come nobody said nothing? Come on, guys. They're sleeping in the wheel over here. We got Air India AI-186 from YVR, Vancouver, Canada, over to DEL, Delhi. I think it's called pronounced like that. Anyhow, this is gonna be a Boeing 73. No, Boeing 73. It's gonna be. Hold on, I gotta go and hit myself with one of these right here. This is gonna be a Boeing 777. 777 or 777-337ER. Woo! Talking about, man, whew, I haven't had this much excitement in a few weeks now with all these 767, this 777, this A350. Man, we're getting a little bit of everything. Hey, what's up, Maria? Bueno. Hello, great stream. Gracias a ti, Maria, for tuning in. All right. I'm freezing over here, but you know, I just do a few laps up here, and should be okay. You know, bringing you guys the heat, pulling out all the stops. Definitely good. It feels good, you know, being out here and streaming and whatnot. Nice and early, still able to enjoy the rest of our trip here, and, you know, and let everybody know that I'm still out here. Next flight coming in is going to be Delta Connections, and it's about to land. Let's see, can we get it? Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is, just under the wire there. And this is going to be SKW 3742, and this is going to be a E175LL. Coming in from Seattle, Washington. Man, that flight to Seattle, Washington is super short. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 20 minutes. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get back to the big action, the big enchilada over here, which would be Air India. Where's Air India at? I've been looking at that all day, every day since I got here. And we have something else coming in. What is it? Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we got Air Canada coming in from Toronto. YYZ Airbus A321 should be here in about less than a minute here. And look at that, we got WestJet going around. That Air India. All right, gotta go around. Excuse me. Good day to you, sir. All right. And here we go. Hey, thank you for that, Corsaro. Gracias, highly appreciate it. And there we go. And this is gonna be once again Air Canada ACA 103 coming in from Toronto. And where is Air India? Air India's still there, posted up. Let me see what my feet are starting to freeze now. I'm not exactly sure what happened. And we also got Alaskan Horizon coming in. That should be here in about another 2 minutes or so. We got some movement here, my Aviation Nation. Did you bring gloves? You know what? I did bring gloves, but I think I might have left them in the room, or I might have them here in the backpack. I gotta double check. But then I can't. Like I need to. If I need to touch the screen on my phone, it's not gonna allow me because it's not one of those gloves that have the fingerprint or the touchscreen action, if you will. But I did bring a nice warm jacket. And I brought a sweater with a hoodie on it, so I actually put my hoodie on. I got my face mask on, to help me out with beating the elements, if you will. All right. So what I'm doing, I'm keeping my hands in my pockets to keep them warm. And whenever there's this movement, I'll just pop my hand out and move the camera around, or my camcorder, if you will. We got a flight coming in from SFO from that Golden Gate City. Should be here in about 8 minutes or so, and this is going to be operated by United Aerolíneas, UAL. And we have a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner coming in about 32 minutes, coming in from Seoul, ICN. Coming in shortly. And what? We also got Korean Aerolíneas KE71 coming in from Seoul, and that's 55 minutes away. I like Vancouver, man. Vancouver is definitely getting a oh man, and we also in an hour 22 minutes we got coming in from AKL Auckland. That's New Zealand, I believe. I want to say. But I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that there. And that's going to be a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Definitely like this airplane, or this airport. We are getting a wide variety of Dreamliners, 777s, 767s. Does anybody know if we get any A380s here? That's the only thing we're missing now. An A380, and we'll be good to go. Oh, and we're also getting a Dreamliner in 2 hours and 40 minutes from Tokyo HND. China Air also, man. Ooh. Definitely a good airport to come to. Damn, we ain't got a Dreamliner coming in from Hong Kong. I don't even think I've ever seen any flights from Hong Kong before, so this would definitely be a first. Oh, we may get EVA here, EVA Air from Taipei. That one's coming in 7 hours. So as you could tell, I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but I don't do any research, you know. I just, you know, wherever I go and I stream, that's where it is, and whatever comes up, and that's pretty much it. All right, up next we got Alaska Horizon, honoring those who served. Livery operated by Horizon Air QXE 2185, heading over to YVR. Let me go ahead and get it before we miss it. It's gonna be coming out somewhere in this vicinity here. This runway, the one-way here, and where the hell is it? Okay, should be popping up here any moment now, and I don't think I've ever seen this livery before. Lots of goodies at YVR. Yup, I'm starting to see that. But like I said, I mean, I don't do any research, you know. I just show up where I show up, and that's what it is. And shoot from the hip. None of this is like, besides the trip, nothing is pre-planned. Like the only thing that I did yesterday after we landed and we got our rental car, I told my wife, hey, since we're nearby, let me just go ahead and check out this spot. Let me check it out. And I had originally planned to stream by the airport, not the airport, by, of course, here's the airport, but by the post office, by the Air Canada or Canadian, the Air, I really don't know what it's called. Anyhow, we went to check it out, and I saw this really nice location. But then I was reading some of the comments on Spotter Guide, and they were saying that the postal service workers will tell you to get off of there. And from what I believe, it's postal land. So, I mean, how are you gonna argue with that? So, right here, luckily where I'm at, you know, the workers, they're not they're not tripping, so it's all good. And I missed the Alaskan Horizon. Where the hell is Alaskan Horizon? I thought it was leaving. It was actually coming in, and it's somewhere on the somewhere around there. Where did it go? I'm not quite sure. Anyhow, we got a WestJet heading out to OGG. Yeah, you know me. Gonna be heading over to Hawaii, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737. Should be popping out any moment here. Momentarily, there we go. And WestJet is gone. Gonna be, man, I'm sure Hawaii has lovely weather right now. And it's gone. Look at that weather. Look at this. Look at this. Weather's awful out here right now. Right, Air Canada. Oh, and up next is gonna be Okay, it's making its way to the runway, the one way. Alright, so I'm just waiting here, waiting for this Air India flight. Alright, it's making its way to the runway. The one way shouldn't be too much longer. Should be heading out shortly. A little slow right there, yup, a little bit, yeah. It started slowing down. I mean, when I got here in the morning, man, it's been like, it's been nonstop. But, you know, I'll take what I could get there. Alright, it's about to get to the end of the runway, do that little turn, and it should be, oh, you know what, let me turn back the ATC. ATC is off. Here we go. And let me get a shot of the, where is it? I just saw that, oh, right there, the tower. Alright. No channel selected. What do you mean no channel selected? We're choosing
American 2482, Trinidad Alpha 7, cross runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie.
Hold on, is that
Your aircraft. Right Alpha 7 and stay the rest for American 2482. American 28482, cross runway 26
That's
right,
not
kind of
here.
ground point 1. Cross 26 right, ground point 1, American 2482.
Tower, here we go. That was Vegas. Bro, hopefully next time you come to LA, we can meet up and I will bring some pizza or In-N-Out. All right, you said it. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back out there. It's just, you know, sometimes, you know, I've been out to LA. I think I was out there, Bueno, hey, Clover 17. You know, yeah, so I went to LA. I just haven't had a chance to do any streaming. And the time before that I was out there, you know, I had to, it was a short stream, so. But yeah, no, definitely next time I'm out there, we definitely gotta link up, if you will. And arriving just now, it's gonna be UAL or United Aerolíneas 784 coming in from SFO, that Golden Gate City, Boeing 737. And we got another Air North. And this is going to be heading over to YLW. And that's going to be a Boeing 737. I'm planning to go to LV2. All right, that's what's up. When are you going to be going to Vegas? If you don't mind. You going to be driving or flying? All right, I think we got some movement here on that Air India. Here we go. Flying, bro. All right. Did you book your flights already, or are you still looking them up? All right, we got some movement here on the Air India. And this is going to be AIC 186 777. Here we go. Lights, camera, action.
goes. Air India is outro, gone like the wind. It's already 10:54. Mess hiding in the clouds now, if you will. It's gone. Can't even see it anymore. But we definitely have something else coming in. Let's check it out. What is it? Where is it? It should be here. Yep, there it is. Still looking at the calendar. Definitely after the Super Bowl, because before the Super Bowl everything's expensive. Yep, it normally happens like that. And this is gonna be WestJet. Oh no. Got out of focus there. Oh, we got some movement on another flight heading out Air North here. And our Air North is gone, representing the Yukon. Do we have anything exciting coming in? Who knows? Let's see. We got Air Canada coming in from Mexico City, MEX, Boeing 737 MAX 8. That should be here in about 5 minutes. We also got Air Canada Express coming in about 4 minutes. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, we got that Dreamliner coming in from Seoul in 23 minutes. So we got some action coming through. We also got some American Aerolíneas flights coming in, United Aerolíneas. So the next 20 minutes is definitely going to be picking up here. All right. Man, I'm about to be hitting that 3-hour mark. Alright, and that MAX 8 should be here in about 4 minutes. Air Canada Express in 2 minutes. Inobex, how's the weather? You know what, the weather's kind of crazy right now. telling you, it definitely looks like it's gonna be raining. But let me pull up the exact weather right now. So right now at no, I'm not in. Here we go. In Richmond, it's 46, cloudy. And at 2 p.m., it's a 70% chance of rain coming this way. So, yeah, 46. So I'm just waiting, patiently waiting here right now. Peace, Will I Am. Hey, thank you, Will I Am. Hey, time to start prepping for work, homie. Thanks for the stream. See y'all soon. Hey, gracias. Hey, go ahead and enjoy your day. Really appreciate you tuning in and showing some support. Hey, gracias. All right, so incoming next is gonna be Air Canada ACA 997 coming in from Mexico City, MEX, La Ciudad de Mexico. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. And there we go. Right, and that Dreamliner that should be here in about 12 minutes from now. and that's gonna be A64 Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from ICN. So, all right, so just to give you guys a heads up, hey, how's it going? How's it going, Milton? Gracias, and thank you for joining. Appreciate the support in the chat. Hey, gracias. All right, and just to give you guys a heads up, that Dreamliner is going to be like my last flight of the day. So, you know, I'll be cutting the stream short. I just want to give you the guys the heads up. But I probably won't cut the stream right after that. I'm going to walk around with my camera or try to attempt to get down from here with my camera. But we'll see what it is. Hopefully, you know, it plays out well, if you will. We just had WestJet take off. Pretty much the biggest thing coming this way. Oh, well, we got a United Airlines flight coming in. And we also got the American Airlines flight. And we also got Porter coming in. Oh, no, that's not coming in here. That's going to Toronto. That one just left right now. It's been a good day. No, yeah, it definitely has. It definitely has. I'm a little bit rusty on the commentary and whatnot, but you know what? It's, you know, coming. Oh, is that a dog there? What the what? Wasn't aware they had animals on the runway. The runway. Making an appearance on the camera there, if you will. Is it no? I don't know. Is it? I think it's a dog, but I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of wildlife they have out here, but they probably have it to maybe keep like the birds away. But that's just an assumption on my end. So take it as a grain of salt, if you will. Or maybe it is a coyote. I don't know. He's up to something, though. He's up to no good. Hey, Yamada! That dog is huge. Where'd it go? Disappeared on me. Vanished into thin air. There it is. So right now we're waiting for that Dreamliner to come in. Let me see where it is right now. Let me see. Dreamliner is 8 minutes away. And that's going to be ACA 064 Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. It's happened before. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't run like he's not prancing away like a doggy. All right, we got a United flight coming in right now. Here we go. Lights, camera, and action. Here we go. All right, and this is going to be United Aerolíneas UAL 1950 coming in from Chicago ORD Chirac. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 coming in live and direct from my eyes to yours. I think from the post office it'll be like a better location to catch like the arriving flights. But then, because it is at a little bit elevated from that fence there, so you could probably get some really good shots from there. But I don't think you could get the departing flights from that side. Nice shot, nice landing. Gracias, llamada, highly appreciated. All right, an update on that Dreamliner, about 4 minutes out right now. I've been out here 3 hours, 2 minutes so far. It definitely hasn't felt like 3 hours. Time's definitely, flew by pretty quickly. That's what happens when you're enjoying what you do. All right, and incoming right now, it's going to be WEN 3130 coming in from Prince George, a YXS. And this is going to be a Canada -8-400. And right behind that flight, we got American Aerolíneas AAL 1415 coming in from DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, Boeing 737. All right, right behind this flight, we got that Dreamliner coming in. And that Dreamliner is right behind this one. Okay, and I think this is our first American Airlines flight coming in. Well, so far for us. All right, here we go. We got that Dreamliner coming in. Oh, out of focus. Let's get it back into focus. All right, and this is gonna be ACA 064, and this is gonna be coming in from ICN Seoul Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. And I definitely did here. Oh yeah, hopefully I didn't wake up the baby or the wife. All right, guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in, coming in live and direct from YVR, Vancouver International Airport. Most likely I'll be out here tomorrow, so definitely be expecting a stream. And with that being said, this is Las Vegas Flights Live. And with that, I'm out. Arato. Man, I haven't played dance in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and go for an encore here. Alright, and now I'm gonna keep the camera running just in case anybody wants to come stream here and they know exactly where I'm streaming from. It's a good location, but hopefully I could do it without taking a tumble, because that definitely would not be a fun time. Let's see here. Let me put this in here. Okay, let's see. made it safely. Okay. Okay, all right. Now I'm all right, let's go. All right, so if anybody's interested in knowing where I'm recording from, this is where it is right here. I was on this little dirt mound right here. But there's all kinds of stuff you could stand up at, but that's probably like the best one. Originally, when I walk over here, I was gonna come to this location right here, this one here, but that one was a little bit lower than this one, so I decided to go on this higher one here. So, how did I get up here? All right, let me see. Gotta make sure I don't touch anything that's wet. Let me see here. All right. All right, let's go. All right, if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get accommodated. Gotta get all my gear locked in and secured. So, okay, I just got the text from my wife letting me know that that she's ready when I'm ready. So, heading over to the getaway car. All right, so this is where I was recording from. If anybody's wondering, you can come across this stream. Hopefully it helps you out. And there it is. All right, guys, I'm cutting the stream. You guys go ahead and enjoy. Really, really appreciate you guys tuning in today.